I'm going to wait until it's showing me that it right now is going higher. Right now, in the present. This is not speculation. I'm seeing a move. And not just a move, a significant enough move up. So I'm de-risking a whole lot. Let's take a look at what Tesla did today. We are going to look at the facts, and then we are going to look at the possible strategies we can use to profit from those facts. Tesla closed at $364.11. That's down $1.73. That's good for 0.5%. Post-market seemed to be up a little bit by 83 cents. Let's take a look at the facts on the chart. Fact number one, Tesla is into a downtrend. Tesla is trending down. Trending down since when? Since December of last year. We have been trending down, and these are the two trend lines. We have the resistance line right here, and we have the support line right here. But what is also nice is that we are also into a bigger, longer bullish trend. This is the bullish trend. So Tesla, at the same time, we can have multiple patterns at the same time. Tesla, at the same time, is also going higher. It's trending up. Longer term, it's trending up. Short term, it's trending down. So the big question that is in everyone's mind is, how are these two patterns going to be resolved? Stochastic is below 60. We need stochastic over 60 to convince us that a stock really wants to move up. If a stock moves up without stochastic over 60, then we don't believe it, because most of the time what happens is that it falls back down. So right now on the daily chart, stochastic is under 60. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart to understand in more details what's happening right now. This is the same downward channel that we have, and the upper channel, the bullish channel, is right here. We have two supports. And this is where we are. So on the 1 hour chart, a lot more candles. It's really easy to see it. We are stuck between 350 and 360 and 65. So this is what we call a congestion zone, when a stock is stuck between two prices and basically it's zigzagging between the two prices. So these are the facts. What can we do with those facts? What are the strategies that we can use now? Right now, we are at a standstill. The buyers and the sellers are in balance. So there's nothing new that is happening right here. If we start breaking 360.65 right here, this is going to be what we call a buy signal. Each time a stock goes into a congestion zone like this, an equilibrium, as soon as we break that equilibrium by either breaking the upper line, 360.65, or breaking the lower line, 350 and 3 cents, then we have a signal. We have a signal that says that the equilibrium has been broken. So something has changed in the market. The buyers are now, if we break 360.65, we can conclude that the buyers need to run the stock price higher in order to get a share. They need to push it higher. And there are not enough sellers below 360 to sell them a share. The buyers need to up the ante. They need to auction up the price. Okay, I'm going to give you 365. Are you going to take it? And some sellers are going to say, okay, at 365, I'm happy, I'm going to sell it. This is what a buy signal is that an equilibrium has been broken in one direction. So on the 1 hour chart, if we break 360.65, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. This is for educational purposes, blah, blah, blah. So if we break 360.65, some might say that this is a buying opportunity. And where could that take us? It could take us to the next resistance at 378, almost a $20 move. On the opposite, if we start going lower than 350, then it means that we are going to go back to the next support, and we are talking about 336 approximately, depending on how fast we go down. If we go down like this, then it's going to be 339. So these are the possibilities that we have right here on the 1 hour chart. On the daily chart, in terms of what we can do, we don't have much that we can do because, as I said, we like to have stochastic over 60 in order to confirm that a stock is really moving higher. So right now we don't have it at all. We cannot break 360, 65, and we are also inside a downward resistance. We would need to break this. And then I also like a stock to break a horizontal congestion zone, a potential congestion zone that we could get stuck under. It's not clear which one it is going to be yet. If we go super slow and sideways and then break this downward resistance, then the horizontal resistance could be 360, 65. So that would be a nice entry right here. And if that happens, then where can that take us? It's going to take us to the next main resistance. And the main resistance is huge. The main resistance is super high. It's at around $500. So the next move that we are planning is going to be at $500. So from 360 or at the worst 384, 388.73 maybe, then this is going to give us a high probability trade that we can go up to 500. This is a no speculation play. If a stock starts to go higher, there's way less chance that it's going to reverse on you than if a stock just pauses on a support or bounces on a resistance. You have less chance of it just going higher. So what I'm talking to you are high probability trades. If you want to buy right now because you think, and you might be right, or you might be wrong. And if you think that, yes, I believe that Tesla is going to go higher right now, we can all agree that Tesla is going to go to $1,000 eventually. I think we can pretty much all agree on that. But when is it going to do that? It could do this before going to the 1,000. So what I'm talking about is that if we are buying right now on speculation, you are taking the chance that it could go down in the meantime before going to your $1,000. When I'm talking about a high probability trade, I'm going to wait until it's showing me that it right now is going higher right now in the present. This is not speculation. I'm seeing a move, and not just a move, a significant enough move up. So I'm de-risking a whole lot, And each of these yellow arrows indicates exactly that. And we have found those signals in the past. Okay, let's take a look at the rest of the market. VIX closed a little bit lower today. We love this. The lower the VIX, the higher the stock market. In terms of the bonds, this is where we are with the bonds. We are trending down, but at the same time, we have a little bit of a movement. So this one is going to have to adjudicate itself. Where is it going to end up? Dow Jones still cannot break 45,000, still above support, so pretty much at a standstill also. Since the last 3 days, we have been going higher. We had a downward resistance. We are continuing. This is nice. We like to have the stock indices go higher. And NASDAQ, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? We had a resistance, could not break above 22,122 since ever. But this was a resistance, and now we have broken it. Look at this. It stopped on Friday. On Friday, we stopped right there, and now, boom, we are crossing it. So there is a change in the market happening in NASDAQ. This is a buy signal for NASDAQ. This is nice. Russell, we need to break 23, 25. We have not broken it. We are hugging the support. Look at this. Hugging. We cannot break lower than that significantly. Here, we had a little bit of moves outside, but now everything is inside. So we are going to get the resolution at some point. It could last until the end of March. This is where this date right here is, end of March. So we'll see if it crosses the resistance or the support before that. Let's take a look at the market as a whole. Pretty much mixed result, equal amount of red and green, or maybe a little bit more green. In terms of economic data, we have some data coming in on Wednesday, building permits, housing starts, FOMC minutes. So maybe a little bit of a kerfuffle with the FOMC minutes. Aside from that, a pretty uneventful week. And let's take a look at some Tesla news in our Discord server that you can join if you become a member on YouTube. As a community member, you get access to this, where I go and visit every single day. Every single day, I post the buy alerts in there. We discuss the different strategies that you can use on Tesla, but also on all of these other stocks. We have so many that we are following. So we are a nice group of people, respectful. We all want to make some money in the stock market, and we are all helping each other. So Tesla cars coming soon to India. So Tesla has started advertising for positions for retail staff. New Delhi. So Elon Musk may finally be inching closer to launching Tesla's much acclaimed electric cars in India. Nearly days after Prime Minister Narendra Modi had a meeting with Musk during his visit to the US, Tesla has seemingly revived its stalled plans to enter the Indian market, as it advertised for retail position in Mumbai. And Yahoo Finance says that Tesla is preparing for a potential delay in obtaining Chinese approval for its autonomous driving technology, and the company has been told there is no definitive timetable for regulators to approve a license for it to begin widespread training of its full self-driving technology, despite an earlier indication that it would get the go-ahead in the second quarter of 2025. And also, Electrek has first look at Tesla's first public electric semi-truck charging station. Tesla is planning its first full-scale public electric semi-truck charging station, and its site plans give us a first look at it. I don't know if you can see it well, but we have 12 stalls, and they are arranged in diagonal. They are all parallel, of course, and this is where they can come in. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.